Let's see. Get some people in here and we'll work on things. We'll do fun things. It's gonna be great. Yo, yo, yo. Let me make sure everything's working. I can tell YouTube believes I'm here. And yet, not so sure. New TCG. Dude, I know. I know. Simo just told me about this. I recorded with Simo earlier. I know. They told me about something. I believe I'm here. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm fully confident. Let's do it like this. Hi. New TCG question mark. I don't know. I just heard about this. This is news to me. But you know, gamers talk. I'm trying Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man. Oh man. Hate to disappoint you. No, is it called like Special K or something? Oh yeah. Special K is a cereal. But yeah, the plan today, I want to watch this video and talk about it because, whoa, surprise. Was not expecting this. And then we are going to talk about, we're going to watch the Aether Drift special event that happened earlier today. I haven't seen it yet. So some of you have already said it, don't tell me. But I'm looking at it like the floor is Kaladesh Vehicles 2.0. The ceiling is Fast and the Furious bonus sheet, or maybe Death Race. I don't know. But don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I haven't looked at any of it yet. We're gonna check it out later today. But will there be gameplay? If you guys are really good, maybe I'll play afterwards. We'll see how long this takes. We doing it? Okay. You ready? I think we got some people in here, right? Alrighty, let's see. Let's see, what is this? What is this? I'm excited. I'm excited, you guys, right? Let's go.
Hi everyone, I'm Sharon, executive producer on Project K.
So freaking loud.
Director for Project K.
How's the sound? Is it loud enough? No sound? No sound? Yeah, so my Streamlabs is being weird. Hold on. Hold on. I think I can fix it though. Let's try that again. Let me know about the volume if it does work.
Hi everyone, I'm Charan, executive producer on Project K.
Hey folks, I'm Dave, game director for Project K.
We're excited to be bringing a brand new physical TCG, or trading card game, into the world. And our team has been working hard at getting it ready for launch.
It's our privilege to make a League IP game that we think deeply serves the need of a different kind of audience. Players who want to connect across the table and immerse themselves in the gameplay, setting, and characters that they love. That's us in the dev team too. Project K is not a physical version of the fantastic Legends of Runeterra, but it does inherit some of the rich champion design philosophies of lore. It also benefits from incredible art drawn from all over the Runeterra IP and other League IP games.
How many of you guys have played Runeterra, Legends of Runeterra? I have not. I've watched some Legends of Runeterra, but I haven't played it myself. Have you guys played it? Yeah? Good game? Never? It's interesting, right? Because I heard that they stopped making it or stopped supporting it, which is interesting. It's very interesting. We'll go back and look at some of these cards in a little bit, but so right away, what's going on here? What's going on? Is this a 4-player game? What's going on there? Where'd that come from, huh? Is that a 4-player game? Interesting. Let's go.
Each of the champions has obviously a thematic that kind of goes along with them. I'm playing the Victor deck right now, which is really oriented around assembling a lot of very small units and trying to give them power spike.
Oh, back that up. Back that up. Show me your card. Okay. So right away, we're looking at what is not Commander. This is Victor. Nice. We got a Victor deck. It says Legend over here. It is Legends of Runeterra, so I guess that can make sense. Machine Herald. Is that going to be our type? 2 and what looks a lot like a tap symbol. Play a 1 punchy recruit unit token, huh? Has anybody who played Runeterra, is this look like familiar? Is this how their card layouts are? What crappy AI program did they use to design these cards? But I don't know. I also don't know if this is the way it's going to be released, but we'll see what they say in the video. Let's continue with the video here. 1 punch is 1 power. Okay. Well, let's keep it going.
Really oriented around assembling a lot of very small units and trying to give them power spikes.
I'm playing Bear. I wouldn't call this a finesse hand. This is just like, how do I go in and just punch everybody in the face? So it's fun.
So I am playing a Yasuo Calm Chaos deck. He's chilling, but also stirring things up a little bit.
I am playing a Jinx Fury Chaos Tempo aggro deck. Pretty much just cause as much mayhem as possible.
You have 4 points.
Take it down.
There we go. There we go.
Well, we aimed the game squarely at tryhards like us who want to sweat it out in competitive 1v1s. Starting fresh also let us design it from the ground up to support multiplayer. Whether your jam is team 2v2 battles or free-for-alls, a way to relax with friends or go all in on alliances, backstabbing, and betrayals, we think we've created the best social TCG out there and something you will really enjoy.
That's a big ask.
You can play it 1v1 for sure, but I like actually filling the table and having multiple friends be able to play. It's more enjoyable, makes it more dynamic, and it makes it more exciting to go back and play again.
This has such a good entry point for pretty much everything that League touches, but even beyond that, there is the now collectible element. And it has the ability to be so competitive, but also so, hey, I could just bring my deck over to a friend's house and play with them, you know, when we're just hanging out.
We also know that for a TCG to grow and thrive, it needs the community around it to grow and thrive as well. And that means more than just products stocked on shelves. It means having local game stores promoting the game, regular events for friends to get together, and competitions to show who's the best.
Not just the game or the store, but a whole competitive ecosystem.
That's right. We want to have competitive play that reaches from the store level all the way up to national level tournaments and maybe even global events. We will invest in Project K and make it worthwhile for you to invest your time and energy into it too.
We want to get cards into everyone's hands as soon as possible. But we do want to ensure that wherever you live, you'll have the best experience from your day one, including that competitive ecosystem and, of course, cards and accessories in your language.
What that means is that we'll be taking a staggered approach to delivering the game to all of our players around the world.
When's it coming out?
We've already found a partner who can handle all of the printing, distribution, and store-level promotions and competitions in China, so that's what we'll be launching first in early 2025. We're working hard on finding more partners around the world and hope to share more details about our global launch plans in the very near future.
In the meantime, to get the word out, we'll have trial decks.
Only launching in China? That's all I heard. All I heard was launching in China. Everything else is like maybe someday. Wow. Wow. Guys, do I have to book a flight to China? To like review the game? Is that what it's going to take? Is that what I have to do? Interesting.
To play at the Teamfight Tactics Macau Open later this month, as well as a limited edition Chinese arcane box set for sale.
Can't make it to Macau? Don't worry. We'll also be taking pre-orders for the English versions of the arcane box set on our Riot merch website early next year.
Oh, okay.
Stay tuned for your chance to order one of these limited edition sets.
But I place her here exhausted, and I
Get
claim
the
my
8th
final
point.
point.
One turn away from
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, that's good game. Good game.
Everyone's
Yeah.
like, this game was
Well done. That was really awesome.
We think Project K is something special, and we hope you do too. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you across the table, hopefully soon, at a game store near you.
Now about those set 2 card designs.
Yeah, all right. We should probably get back to work.
All right.
The confidence. The confidence. They're already talking about their set 2.
Audience. Players who want to connect across the table and immerse themselves in the gameplay, setting, and characters that they love.
Let's chat, guys. Let's chat. First of all, what's that? Units here have ganking. Ganking? Windswept, totally not Heath. Totally not windswept Heath. They can move battlefield to battlefield. Is this is like our lands or locations or something? That's kind of crazy. When you conquer here, discard 1, then draw 1. This makes me think of locations in like Marvel Snap. Planes? I mean, kinda? Ganking as a keyword is hilarious. Yeah, this sounds like Marvel Snap to me. This looks like a location or plane chase or something, just from the layout, right? But who we got over here? We got the different types. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have never played a game of League of Legends before. Not at all. But that doesn't... And I never played Legends of Runeterra either. I already want to play this game because my wife and I really like Arcane. Like that's the power of a great TV show. That's the power of an awesome show, of like a strong IP, right? I don't know what Jinx is like in League of Legends or Runeterra, but I do know I want to play this deck just because of how much we like the show. Brag about it? I'm not bragging. I'm giving context. That's not fair. But that's the thing. Like that's kind of how crazy Arcane is. Like I know that a lot of people, and they should, it's built in. This is like the League. And it says League of Legends right on. It makes sense. This is the League of Legends trading card game, right? But to a lot of people, this is an Arcane trading card game. And that's pretty epic. Like, that's going to hit in a different way. So I'm already like, I don't know much, but I know I want to play a Jinx deck. I love that character. That show is incredible. I love that character. I want to play this anyway. And there's some other things here that give me hope. Where does it go? There was a shot in here. Where is it? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. Ten cards in hand. I already believe, man. Is there anything better than like a 10 card hand? Okay, so we've got all these. I don't know. These aren't card backs. See down here? So these must be some kind of a resource system, but you don't see any in hand. So these, and we saw there were like 3 different card backs. So like, see that? So I'm guessing one of these is like a land type resource, and you probably get like 1 every turn just for being there. And then, yeah, like we have 3 different card types, which is kind of wild already. All right, what do we think of these cards? This one has Victor on it. This has Yasuo on it. So these must associate, the cards must associate with a very specific hero. And it's kind of wild, right? Like, do you think these are like the final versions of the cards? I don't know. They look, they look, how do they look? I have to guess whether the card has ever been banned. I'm willing to guess this card hasn't been banned yet. Yeah, why would they show us if they didn't? True. Yeah, they look pretty plain, pretty raw, right? Reaction is an instant, probably. I don't know, like this. Look at this card. Look at this card. It's beautiful. It has character. I don't know. Maybe I have to have them in person, but right now I look at these, I'm not quite sure they have character. Makes me nervous. I have some Shadowverse cards now. I opened them for a video on the channel. I really liked them. I thought they had a lot of character. I thought they were actually very beautiful cards. This looks a little too, I don't know, modern, sleek. White, like light mode, not dark mode. I don't know, man. They look like Uno a little bit. Yeah. So I'm nervous. Now, I mean, it's a TCG. They're going to probably have extra art, special printings, things like that, right? But like these on their own don't look that exciting, but maybe that's not a bug, it's a feature, and they sell you the better looking ones. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Bad call? You think so? I don't know, man. This doesn't look nearly as exciting. It seems like most of the art is basically ripped from the game and Riot's website. If I were doing a game, that is probably where I would start in their shoes. So that, I think, makes sense. I think the game could be like 2x better with better border layout. I mean, there's time for that, I suppose. Like I'm like, maybe this is their first wave. Like looking at the card back. Let's look at the card back again. Where was that? It's built though for sweaty 1v1 like they said, but with multiplayer in mind, designed from the ground up. It's interesting. Where was the card backs? They were here somewhere. Hello? Hello, we got card backs. Yeah, I had it. There it is. What do we think of this card back? We'll look at Aether Drift in a minute. I'm not going to spend like an hour on this. I wanted to watch this on stream with you guys. What do we think of this card back? it's very safe, right? I do like the black one. The black and gold isn't bad, but still, it feels like, I feel like it needs some shine, you know? It's okay. It's okay. And yeah, I'm guessing the white one is like tokens or resources or something like that is what I would guess. It's kind of wild that this is launching in China early next year. So they must have a lot already done with it. And then we'll see if it comes to the US is kind of what they said, although they're going to take pre-orders for some super special first edition box set. It's wild. So you guys who played Runeterra, my understanding of what happened to Runeterra is that they didn't monetize it enough. Like, they didn't charge enough. The economy was too friendly, and that's why it didn't make enough money to keep being supported. Does that sound right? Because that's my understanding from talking to some friends who played the game. Yes? Correct? Okay. So that when you do that, when you come to market with a product that is too low, a price point too low, you can't just then raise it usually in things like this. Like, they can't just be like, okay, guys, we're not making enough money. We're going to double the price of our stuff on Runeterra. It makes more sense to leave the game and go make something else and start it out at the higher price. And that, I don't know, that appears to be what Project K is. I bet they're going to come out swinging on the price point on this one because it's a collectible TCG and they have people interested in their IP more than ever because of the Netflix show. So, what do you guys think their special edition, like, pre-order bundle is going to sell for? Oh, my goodness. Like, I don't even want to guess. Like, making a new kind of set booster. Yeah, making a collector booster. Yeah. 500 plus? I easily? I don't think you're wrong. While that new player being player friendly is viewed as a liability, it is. That should be any game ever being player friendly. If what you mean by that is being cheap, not expensive, and unable to monetize, like, yeah, that's a liability. No game is going to stay supported if it can't monetize enough. Isn't this not Runeterra? I don't understand the double negative. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. Isn't this not? It's a safe investment from a business standpoint. Yeah, it's a TCG on a massive IP. It's just kind of wild. The real question, I think, then is this too late? Is this, have they missed the mark? Was this something that hadn't happened pre-pandemic? Let me check out this Twitter post here. Oh, okay. Let's see. So the card, first look at the Project K alternate arts. There you go. This is also the pre-order arcane set. For the record, these are alternate arts of cards in the main set. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. We sell the basic version, but you know, maybe if you want something to look a little better. Is this just going to be fixed Runeterra? I think that is... I don't know enough about Runeterra to say it, but I think it's pretty dismissive to call something just a fixed something else. I mean, there's like reskinned something else, but when something is a fixed something else, it's by nature something different. If it were just more expensive Runeterra, I think that would be a problem. I doubt that will be the case. I think they're going to have to do something different-ish, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I can get Mogwai to come and do a video with me when this comes out, right? And maybe then, like, he can let me know how similar, how Runeterra-ish it is. Something like that. That would be fun. I bet maybe I could pull him out of the Pokemon hole to do something like that. Easier to make a new game than rework a game for physical play? I don't know. I haven't tried, but I could see that. I could see that. So yeah, are you guys excited? I have not bought into a brand new game at any point, like ever. Like, I didn't buy into Hearthstone when it was new. I played Shadowverse, but I was paid to do it when it was relatively new. So, and I didn't buy into Evolve when it was brand new. I just got my first Evolve cards. It's been out in the US for about a year. I like them, but I haven't bought into a TCG that was new ever. Unless you count the X-Files TCG. That was a long time ago. I was young. I think I'm going to order this. I know Gina wants to play this. I don't even have to ask her. I know because she likes the show so much. Because she was crying watching the finale of Arcane. I know Gina wants to play this. I don't even need to ask her about that. So at the very minimum, I have something I'm interested in that my wife also wants to play. Like, that's the starting point. And I'm sure I can get the rest of the crew interested. So yeah. This is absolutely wild, guys. I'm kind of excited. Are you guys excited? Anybody else already in on this? I guess we have to see how much it costs, but because it's part my career and I'm like 80% whale, it probably won't matter as much to me. How much it succeeds over here, that'll matter a lot. Like, a lot. At the bare minimum, I'll get to show you guys what it's like. But that's pretty cool. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. The alt arts look great. Like, thank you for sharing that tweet. That looks great. All right, let me see if I can find the Aether Drift video. By the way, this video, really quick, this video has 209,000 views in 4 days. It's a lot of views, but it's not a million like views. It's not through the roof huge, in my opinion. And Aether Drift, where is it? It's like today's weekly MTG video, right? Weekly MTG, Aether Drift world building. Did this come out today? This came out 1 hour ago. It has 1,488 views. Slightly less. Let's is this the whole thing, or was there another like video that came out? Was there like one of those like other, let me open this channel really quick. Sometimes there's those pre-made like in a world videos. Deck building, academy. Nope. Doesn't look like it. What is this? Deck, yeah. Get Fire with Rebecca, Quinn, and Zolo. What? What is this? I don't know what this is. Two celebrities enter, two Magic fans leave. What? The WW... Wait, Becky Lynch? I knew the name. Yeah, that's her. Oh my God. Becky Lynch plays Magic the Gathering? Who is she? Becky Lynch is the greatest and best female WWE wrestling personality since Trish Stratus, and I will be taking no questions. Becky Lynch is amazing. Becky Lynch is absolutely awesome. This blows my mind. Yeah, here comes the man comes around to play Magic the Gathering. Unbelievable. Yeah, Rhea wants a world, dude. Rhea got nothing on our girl Becky Lynch. You got to get her on the show. That's a bit out of my range, dude. I would lose it. Dude, I get starstruck enough around the Cobra Kai guys. Like, they blow my mind. It's really weird to get starstruck around somebody almost half your age. If I were around Becky Lynch, I don't think I could function. I would not be able to function. When does this happen? It happens tomorrow? Oh man, notify me. Oh my God. I'm Anyway, Aether Drift world building. Let's go.
And welcome to Weekly MTG. I'm your host, Blake Rasmussen. But the person you're here to see today, who's going to have tons of information, not all the information, because we're going to hold a little bit back, but tons of information about the world building of the upcoming Aether Drift set. We've got Miguel Lopez. Miguel, welcome.
Hey. Hey, Blake. Hey, everyone.
This show is mostly going to be Miguel talking. There's going to be a bunch of cool art. We're going to learn a lot about what's going on, at least at the start of Aether Drift.
Do they have cards?
We're going to reveal the 3 planes that we will be visiting.
Okay.
And a bit of information about each of them. And we're just going to kind of talk through all of that. The thing we're not going to do, there will be no preview cards today.
No cards. Well, guys, I had a plan. Guys, I'm not going to watch an hour video with no cards. It said it was like a sneak preview event. I was hyped. I was hyped, guys. I mean, I guess there's this. Yeah, that looks nice. What is that? Is that Ikoria or something? That's fine. Yeah, no cards. What's this? That looks cool. Is that not that's a sweet looking racetrack? Look, I can give you the really fast version. There's this plane called Muraganda, and Muraganda is totally not Ikoria, but has all kinds of sweet landscapes and monster creatures and stuff. This is clearly a plains. This is totally an island. This is definitely a swamp. This is a mountain, and this is a forest. There actually are cards in this video. I figured it out. I figured it just took a little detective work and we got there. Oh my gosh, an hour of yapping. Who would watch such a... Don't at me. All right, we got some commander stuff. Does anybody know who this character is? This is an Esper Eternal Might. It says burn through cards. Grow your mummy army. So we have mummies again? Anybody know who this character is? I have no idea. And then up here, we know her. It's Victor from Arcane. It's not. We have a Teamer Energy deck, because Standard was great with that. And it says stockpile energy and charge up artifact creatures. So we have a commander deck that uses energy. We may or may not have energy in the set. I guess we don't know. I guess we just don't know. We see this looks like a skyship. This looks like some kind of an animal pulling a chariot. This looks like Mad Max. We got a cyberpunk bike or something. All right. That's Chandra's bike, I suppose. Wait, what is that bike from? Is that from like Speed Racer? Or is that a car? I don't know. That bike is really familiar though. Tron, that's the one. I knew it was familiar. Tron. It's from Tron. Tron bike with Chandra. All right. All right, no cards. Then I guess we're not doing that. Well, When I get a message that they're having a sneak peek event, I put it on my calendar and I'm like, cool, I have stream content for tomorrow. And I haven't done one of these in a while because I'm always away for the sneak peek events lately, which has been annoying. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's do one tomorrow. I'm at home. There's a snowstorm. And you know what happened? No cards. So, I don't know. Let's get in the game. What we got here? Pioneer Masters. Well, that happened. I enjoyed you being away. Thanks. Pioneer Masters is here. Any Pioneer players? Claim. I tried. Almost all play Lotus Field. Well, what do you know? The only people waiting for this set are the ones playing the most degenerate trash. When this or another human dies, create a 2/2 Zombo. I wonder how many triggers there are for that in Yawgmoth. Gonna play the new gods in Brawl? Okay. Let's look around. Let's look around. Let's look around. I can take this off now. Blue White Lotus is cool. Yeah. I mean, if you love it, you love it. It's fine. All right. I've had a looky at this. The real question is, where do you start? Like, I mean, that's a sack outlet. If you're looking for a deck that needs a sack outlet, this is a card. I remember the Husk, the Necromancer. Some of these are reprints, like Witch's Mark, right? We already have those. But there's Chain to the Rocks. Ooh. You know, honestly, it's like going through and just crafting these right now is silly. Oh, Knight of the White Orchid. What you gotta do is just open a Brawl deck and do this search and then just see if there's anything that is better than what you already have. Oh, Gideon, ally of Zendikar. Hello. There are many cool cards. Tragic Arrogance, Starfield of Nyx. Kind of more of a commander card. This card was on... Actually, this card is on Arena already, but it was as the mouse version. Does she just seem small in this art? Am I missing something? Rapid Hybe? Interesting. Wonder if that's any good in Arena. Like, is, you know, 1 mana destroy your Ragavan and give you a 3/3? That's probably still going to lose you the game, right? Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh, baby Jace. Baby Jace, you guys. Oh my goodness. Tiebinder Mage. Tap a red or green creature. It doesn't untap. Whatever. Add Days Undoing. Oh, look. A very expensive counterspell. Nice. The toxic gamers are excited. The Architect of Thought. Dude, we're really close to just playing full-blown blue-white control from the Ivan Flock days. Not that, you know, that's good. Retraction Helix combos. Yeah, that's Jeskai's Ascendancy combo, right? With Retraction Helix. There might be some other things. Oh, we got a new Delve spell, guys. Is that Liliana? Who is that? It caught me trespassing. I'm sorry, milady. Holy cow. Painful Truths. Probably too slow for current Brawl, though. 3 mana, draw 3? You're dead. Dictate of Erebos. Yawgmoth coming to mind. This CDC. There's Tassiger. The Delvey Golden Fang. That's a card. That's a serious card. What the? You control target player during that player's next turn for only 8 mana. Nice. You can throw this into your emergent ultimatum pile. They'll never choose this. You throw it in there with your 2 extra turn spells and just sign them up for hell. It's great. It's awesome. Fanatic of Mogus, Red Devotion, WinCon, Kozilek's Return, Eldrazi card. Perforos is a commander card. I don't know if it's a Brawl card. Do you guys think Perforos is a Brawl card? I just don't know if that's, like, I think that's too slow, if I'm being real. What else we got here? The Sylvan Caryatid. I like this Nissa. I feel like things have passed it by. She was great back in the day. Peluquinos. Good mana sink. 4 mana 5/5. That's also a mega mana sink. I missed Fog. I wouldn't say I missed Fog. Get it? Missed. Fog. They didn't put the Flip Chandra in here? Really? Oops. Left that up too loud. Thank you very much for the prime. I will turn that down. Yeah, no Flip Chandra. Wow. No Flip Chandra. Crazy. Crazy. Why would they do this? I mean, is there anything else here? See, it's kind of wild, right? I guess it makes sense. It does make sense. Pioneer Masters versus Modern Horizons is... I mean, a knife to a gunfight doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. Oh, look, more banned cards. Sylvan Primordial. When it enters, for each opponent, destroy target non-creature permanent that player controls. For each permanent destroyed, search your library for a forest. Urborg, Insta Brawl stable. I guess. I mean, we don't have coffers, right? We have the Cabal Stronghold, but it's not the same. Primordial is garbage in 1v1. I could see that. It's just too expensive. Azorius Charm, yep. The Ivan Flock blue-white deck is all coming together. Not that it would be any good at this point. Narset Transcendent. I mean, the emblem is incredible. Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells. Okay, bro. Ojitai. Take me back to the good old days. Oh my lord. It's Dragon Lord Ojitai. Oh my goodness. Exile top 3. Put a creature card mana value X with this onto the battlefield as a nightmare. Exile all cards from hands and graveyards. I mean, that is... that's a potential commander, guys. I don't know if it's good. We got Notion Thief. If they would draw a card except the first one in their draw step, instead they skip and you draw. Rusko says, hello. Rusko also says, oh no. Nice clock, buddy. That'll get you, right? That'll get you. Wait, do we have Nefalia's Drownyard? Somebody mentioned the card. I don't see it here yet. Maybe it'll be at the end. No, we don't. No, it would be right here. We don't have Nefalia's Drownyard. What is even the point of all this? No Nefalia's Drownyard. I just want a Toxic WinCon. Okay. Target player draws 2, loses 2. Okay. Wow. I guess. Sure. I don't know, man. Rakdos' Return. It's good if you have big mana. It's absolutely nasty card from back in the day. But I don't know if any of this is going to do anything in Brawl, guys. I don't know. Brawl is kind of a messed up format now. Where's the busted stuff? Where's the busteds? Liliana, got him. Domri's okay. Karametrix? Karametra? Sure. I mean, we got a lot of legendaries. Bring to Light, 5-color decks will want that. Maybe even 4-color, depending what they do. We got this Sarkin. Kind of just wins the game with Terror of the Peaks, right? Like the -8 is a game over kind of play. Void Winnower is now on Arena. Oh God. The Chain Veil. Oh God. I mean, that is a card you can put into a Brawl deck that with a Planeswalker as your commander and feel good about, I think. Spawning Bed. Maze's End we've had, right? And there is Urborg. People are excited about this. Sure. Why not? I don't think it changes anything. It's just there. Of course, we're going to use it, but like, this is literally like a 1% upside burn a wild card for this kind of card. You know what I mean? We had Oath of Teferi and it did nothing. You take that back. My Oath of Teferis have always resulted in amazing things. Every time. No questions. I don't know, guys. What do we want to play? What do you do? Prevent all damage that would be dealt to and by a permanent. Draw a card. I mean, that's a minus on the draw card. Oh, 2 loyalty. Jesus. Kiora, why are you so soft? What? Why are you that soft? It makes no sense. Tassiger and Narset, you think? I'm sure Tassiger is pretty good. Tassiger is always good. Dragon Lord Atarka? Might be good in like an Atali deck. I don't know. This Ashiok seems absolutely nasty. I'm not saying, guys, it's good. I refuse to say that. But man, 3 mana is pretty low price. It's a pretty low price. Broken and limited, right? Bounce and sacrifice. It's rude and I like rude. A 3 mana walker that does nothing, you take that back. You're not thinking of the mental damage, the emotional damage. Obviously, that's why you play the card. Yeah, man. I mean, the Bushwhacker is good, right? Like, all of the Goblin decks will want some bushwhacking. But I don't like Goblin decks at all. That's not for me. That's not for me. There's a lot of cards here that I have very fond memories of that I don't think are even remotely playable right now. What is this? Behold the Beyond. 7 mana, discard your hand, search for 3 cards. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh no. Yeah. So this Sidisi is a commander deck I've built. If you like just tutoring all the time. But yeah, Tassiger is probably the best one. Is this just a new set or are there also new formats? So, guys, is Explorer Pioneer yet? Nope, it's still Explorer. Oops. Who's our commander? Ashiok does look fun. I'm not saying it's good because it's not, but Ashiok is tempting to build. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying to you if I said I don't want to. I also want to build Jace. I kind of want to Jace ultimate some people. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I Jace ultimated some people. Let's go. Dude, let's do it. Let's do this. Are there any other cards from the new set that we definitely want? None of these. None of these. Dramatic reversal? I don't think. Is there anything like an Isochron Scepter? Is there anything that like makes dramatic reversal a combo piece? Trespass? Oh, 100%. Absolutely. That is a wonderful suggestion. Oath of Jace. Man, there was a time when I'd build decks with cards like this in them. That ship is sailed. There is no way. There is just no way. How about this, Jace? Fact or fiction, Jace? I'll try it. It's been a long time. How about Master of Waves? This card was good. I don't think this card is good anymore. Good night, y'all. Yeah, you wimping out. Oh, another Jace. I mean, why not? All the Jaces. This used to be a win con in decks. It really did. They're making a new TCG. Yeah, we covered the new Riot Games League of Legends reveal video. That was the first thing we did. In fact, let me title edit. There we go. That should fix it. So Crush of Tentacles. This was a card. This was a Pro Tour caliber card. Does it not concern you that your strong criticism... What strong criticism? You mean my fair and balanced criticism? But does it not concern you that your strong criticism of WotC may affect your commercial relation with them? If they consider any of my criticism too strong, please let me know. I don't even think... Does anybody here think I am a strong criticizer? Am I saying anything that's unfair for a Magic player? Temporal Trespass, that is definitely an easy one. There is another extra turn spell. Part the Water Veil. This card got played in Standard. I think we play extra turns where there are extra turns. And then there's this. Draw cards equal the number of cards in your library, then I mean, if you're a Malcolm deck or a Jacob Hawken deck, where you might cast this for free, or like a Joda deck or an Omniscience deck, yeah. Yeah. Bold for you to assume WotC cares what you think. I accept. I fully accept this. True. They do not and probably should not care too much what I think. Quick question from a new player. Should I wait on crafting a new arena deck until next year? No. Everything that's rotated this year already has. Do we try the Chain Veil? I don't think so. I don't think that Jace is the type of card that wants the Chain Veil. And Void Winnower, well, we ain't got room for that. All right. Mono blue with the objective of ultimating and getting the emblem for Jace the Telepath Unbound. Think Tameo, but worse. Hey, it'll probably be in an easier queue than Tameo, which is current Hell queue, which is a reason enough to play a card, okay? Give me a consider. Proliferate? Depends. I don't want to run proliferate that doesn't make sense for the deck. Like, I'm not gonna do like some weird proliferating sorcery crap, okay? It's gonna be much more like if it's a card that would be fine but happens to have proliferate. Ooh, what's this? Counter target sorcery. Nope. It's a little narrow. It's a little narrow. That ain't it. If it's all Jace, shouldn't it be super Jace? Well, it's Jace on Jace plus Jace equals Jace. A very, very real deck and strategy. All these cards are fine. None of these cards are what I would call very important, but in mono blue, maybe these get play, right? The 1 mana mess with your deck cards. Dude, this is going to be such a fun deck. Are you guys not already just puckering at the thought of your opponent absolutely resolving nothing and conceding? Because I am. And it's going to be in the regular queue. It's going to be in the regular queue. Oh, they're going to hate it. Puckering. Clenching. What do you want? What do you want me to say? What do you want from me? Any of these cards good. That's a pretty good card. Some people run change the equation. I don't know, man. In mono blue, like, I don't think you need it. I think you have lots of counter spells that are amazing without restriction, you know? One of the more difficult to find things in mono blue is cards that don't just counter something, but also interact with the stack or the cards on the battlefield in a way that a counterspell wouldn't, because you have so many counterspells. Bruvek, not a serious suggestion. Well, thank you. Guys, give it up for somebody who puts not a serious suggestion next to their suggestion. I really appreciate that. That's nice of you. That helps a lot. I think Millstone is available. I hope not, because that's just a trap. That's a terrible idea. We should absolutely not play that. Ever. That's a horrible, horrible thought. It's strictly a trap. What do you do? Specialized fight. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. This is a looter too, but also can copy stuff. It's a pretty good card. But I guess we're playing Jace on turn 2. I like, though, kind of, you want to have cards that kind of serve the same role. You want to bait out the opponent's removal sometimes. Does that count for Leggy Shreddy? I don't think so. I'd rather have Flash. I'll get like Malcolm in there. Mana Drain, easy. Hermit's pretty great. You can discard it. Get that graveyard flashback value. We like little things like flashback value in a deck like this. I added the other Jaces. Honestly, the deck probably shouldn't have other Jaces. It's already in on one Jace doing a lot of work. Lockbox is great. But yeah, it's probably a mistake to run too many Jaces. Sad but true. But oops, all Jace is funny. I know some of you really want it. It is ridiculous. Silence is now on Arena. Is that something you're afraid of? That doesn't sound too bad to me. Try to draw flashback 7. It's a sorcery though. Ew. Yeah, see, some of you nerds, they want all the Jaces. Some of you are weird. There's a proliferate card that's okay. It's right on the line, right? Spreading Seas. I've played Spreading Seas before. It never does that much good. I'll play it in Yorian. I don't think we play it here. Yeah, don't be in a rush to fill the graveyard. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to self-mill like a maniac. I want just enough little milli effects. Stormdrake is awesome. Dude, look at this. Look at this. We only have 11 cards to go. How is this so easy? All right, give me the Charm. Give me Tidebinder Mage. Give me, I think I got Treasure Cruise, but give me more Delve. Yep, there. Oh, yeah, I did add that, right? Yeah. Dig Through Time. What else? Give me Bauble. Fills the graveyard, baby. What else? I've only got 3 cards to go. What is the what is the alchemy card? There's a few of them. Let's get Nightclub Bouncer. What's the one? House Meld. Yeah, let's get House Meld. And Talions something? Throne Guard. Yeah, that one's really good. Give me Commit. Let's do the Commit and Narset combo, because that's mean. And let's get Time cards. Time Warp and Temporal Manipulation. There, like that. There. What else could we need? All right, lands. Let's go lands. Let's see. We might steal some. We might steal Into the North. So give me, I don't know. Give me 11 snow covered and 11 regular. I mean, there's some other cards I should have in this, right? That I forgot. So there's, what is the new moon merfolk? All Lands Island. Nope, not that. Harbinger of the Seas. There it is. Get him. We should have that. I'll take out Part the Water Veil for now. And we should have... What's the other really mean card? Winter Moon. Winter Moon. Take out one of these Jaces. And take out Memory Adept. Sorry, not sorry. All right, back to lands. Forgot to be toxic for a second there, but don't worry, I fixed it. We'll throw in a castle. Throw in a sea tower. Throw in a sanctuary. Throw in a hall. Uthawara. Soaring City. Sink. Sink is fine. Seagate is fine. Cavern is fine. Because you never know. You're definitely going to queue up toxic cards versus toxic cards here. Give me a Field of Ruin and a Demolition Field. Nah, just a Field of Ruin. One's enough. Give me Fetch Lands. So that we can get our Mystic Sanctuary and take multiple turns in a row and make our opponent scoop. Nykthos, we don't have that many permanents. 12 creatures. And they're all cheap. 2 planeswalkers. Yeah, like Nykthos. Nykthos is unnecessary. It'll never make the mana you're asking for. How did I get this style? Wait, what? Did something happen to my Misty? Where's my other Misty style? What happened? Did something happen? Sanitarium lock with Narset. If Narset's our commander, yes. Narset's not our commander, so no. You ate them. Well, you're banned. Dude! It changed with the update. Why? Why? What did we do? What happened? I don't know. Rivulet? Nah, I'm not sacking a land to flip the Jace. I do not stone rain myself, nor do I pay for the privilege. I have principles. Dude, I'm not the only one. Other people's cards have changed. That's crazy. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? We're Magic players. We get upset about everything. This is worse than that time Apple put a U2 song on everybody's iPad without permission. Let's get Mox Amber in here. That fits. All right, 6 more cards. Do I raise the island count? Or do I run some other cards? If you're going to do it, at least make it Joshua Tree. Yes! My God. It's like extra mean when you're actually somebody who likes U2's old stuff but didn't like their new stuff, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to have to think about this. Make it go away. I don't want Cephalid Coliseum. I don't think that card's that good. Medallion? Medallion's good. Lorien revealed. That's a land equivalent. I almost always forget it, but there it is. Okay. Is an expedition map on here? Search your library for a land card. So against blue, you can get Cavern. Against other decks, you can get Castle Vantras, Hall of Storm Giant, Misty. It's fine, right? It's fine. Reliquary Tower. This isn't Commander. All right, one more land or land-ish card. One more card that makes a land type thing happen. Or is this Cave is good? I don't think it is. I disagree. The flipped lands. I added the good one. Do we have Tolarian Academy? Shockingly, no. Wow. Do we have Talaria West? We do not. We also don't have Ancient Tomb, nerds. Midnight Clock. Midnight Clock. I mean, maybe I'll just add Arcane Signet. Clock is good, though. Do I want both? Is there a card that's worse? Honestly, I don't think there is. I don't think so. You want me to try to get Tron in this deck? You're crazy. You're insane. I think I'm actually going to cut the Proliferate Bounce spell. Serum Snare. Don't think it's that good. All right. I thought I was better than this. I thought I was above this. Okay. Okay. Your deck has the following issues. Yes. Thanks, I'm aware. They always rub it in. They just absolutely love to rub it in. Did you know your deck still isn't complete because you're poor? Yes. Yes, and thank you for bringing it up. That's great. now we find out if I can do the thing, because sometimes I click the button and I can't actually check out. Like this. I click the button, it makes the sound, and nothing happens. So, I have to go give money to the gods of Apple by logging in on my phone and buying wildcards there, because Apple doesn't mess up and miss an opportunity to get paid. But you know what else? I haven't updated the app yet. So we have to do that. Demo field is free here? Yeah, right. I will only draw those 3 colorless lands. Guaranteed. Yep. Guaranteed. All right. 293 megabyte download. Could you not us to buy booster with gold? Dude, that's how plebs do it. I just access the infinite money machine. CovertGoBlue Entertainment LLC business card. Yeah, that's the secret, guys. It's a business expense. It's like it's not real money at all. It's monopoly money. And when it fails, I get a government bailout. Right? I think so. I think that's how it works. Have you ever played Modern? I have only played Modern in meet and defeats at Magicons, and I hated it every time. Unable to get products. And yet, wait, 2? Why is the store 2? I bought 4. Wait, what? How the? Hold on. Hold on. What? No. Hold on. I bought 4. What just happened? Restart client. Hold on, I'm logging in on here. I think I got scammed. How does it go to 2? That's ridiculous. You owed them 2. It was a loan. How much interest did I pay? Hold on. I'm checking on the phone. The phone says I have 6 mythics. That's what the phone says. Phone says 6 mythics. Kibler with the raid. What's up, gamers? Welcome. We're just over here navigating the MTG Arena store. If you're following the drama, I'm trying to build a deck, but I need wildcards, so I went to buy 4 wildcards. Didn't work. So I logged into my account on my iPhone and bought 4 wildcards. I opened my client, and behold, I had 2. Not 4, 2 wildcards. And now, you're here at a dramatic time. We have, this is the grand reveal, we still have 2 wildcards. We just did a little restart. The account on my phone has 6 mythic wildcards. This account has 2 mythic wildcards. Which one is the real number? Oh, and the store is closed now. Interesting. Very interesting. What did you guys do? How was your day? How are you doing? Okay. Okay. Sync problem. Yeah, I guess so. All right, gonna relaunch. Just gonna do a little relaunchy launch. Let me check Steam. Maybe Steam has an update. But yeah, people I guess are excited enough about Pioneer Masters to break the store. Yep, close arena, relog in. Working on it. Working on it. We checked out the we checked out the new TCG, Project K. A little Runeterra TCG. We had a look at that trailer today. All right, big reveal. That was exciting. That looked pretty fun. All right, here we go. And 6. We have 6. Hallafreakin-Luya. We found a way to sneak in, grab the wild cards we need. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to brawl with Baby Jace. It has been a great many years since Magic Origins. It has been a very long time since Baby Jace. And today, this little $100 2-drops Reign of Terror returns. Logo Man, thank you for the sub and the 19 months. Appreciate you. 3 and 3, not exactly. This is 8 and 3. Nope. This is good old 0-0. We're starting from scratch. And we're going against Mythweaver Pawk. Remember, guys, when I said it would be in an easier queue? Well, yeah, this card is busted. Mono green, mono blue. A brawl for the ages. We go turn 1, nothing. They go turn 1, elf. We go turn 2, Brawl. They go turn 2, ramp. We go turn 3, remand or bounce. Pretty good. Let's do it. Imagine facing Tamio. Tamio's too good. We're not going to play against Tamio. Baby Jace. They've got an instant. It's a make a mana dork. Ha, that's pretty funny. You want to block? No. Brawl makes your blood curdle. Brawl likes that. Is Tamio best commander right now? Tamio's better than this, but Brawl has commander-based matchmaking, which means that when we play Jace, we're going to play against different opponents from an opponent from Tamio. Tamio is in what's a very high queue, and it's a dangerous queue. It's a very scary queue. So, as you can see, playing against these simple little mono-green kitty decks, we can spank them around and just pick up the dubs without worrying about running into Tamio. By the way, anybody who plays Brawl regularly, this is the thing. This is the best part. When new commanders come out, you try to find the one that's the most broken, and you can go on absurd win streaks in the regular Brawl queue if you find the broken commander before the people at WotC who control the commander wait for the matchmaking, figure out it's broken. Like, we're basically showing them, we're spotlighting the broken commanders for them so that they can raise their commander matchmaking weight. But if you find it first, you get rewarded with a lot of free wins. It's I'd be lying if I said it wasn't absurdly fun. So, This hand has Mana Drain. Mana Drain's the best card in the whole format. All we have to do is when they play a turn 1 elf, bounce it with Fading Hope and scry into a land. And we have the best card in the format. And if we fail, well, I know where the red button is. They forgot to play a turn 1 mana dork. So we have to get lucky. What does Mana Drain do? Counter target spell. At the beginning of your next main phase, get colorless, equalist spell's mana value. Never didn't have it. No! Okay, we can do something about that. We can do something about that. I can't believe they turn 2 halfling'd me when I was ready for turn 1 halfling. Halfling says that the spell can't be countered. Legendary spell can't be countered. That's big. That's a big card. Let's go, baby. Illuge would actually be good in here, wouldn't it? Illuge would be really good in this deck. It's like a perfect suggestion. Every time I see my mom, she tutor Isochron Scepter and Mana Drain. Oh, every time I play with your mom. Oh, it's a your mom joke from a Magic player. Wow, okay. Sorry, you caught me completely off guard. I thought that would be too nerdy for you to make. All right, 6 back on top. Hold. What makes Jace so broken? I don't know if Jace is still broken by current standards. I just really like it. And I apologize for nothing. I don't know if Narset's going to stick on this board. But we're going to have a lot of extra mana. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I guess they're going to play Halfling, which means next turn we can't counter anyway. So our turn wants to be dump Narset, dump Jace. Is Tameo in this deck? Tameo does not fit the color identity of the deck because Tameo is a blue and green color identity card. Land located. Poor Hermie. Hermie gets eaten by Deathrite Shaman. That's kind of sad. Also keeps Jace from flipping, but we're at 7 graveyards, so Jace is going to flip right away. Can you run Jace the Mind Sculptor in Brawl? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. As a fox. Oh, and now as not a fox. Is this Oops All Jace's deck? No, I cut some of them. Sacrifice another creature, make a treasure. Gross. They're actually not trying to get out Slimefoot and Squee when I'm tapped out. That's interesting. What are you doing? Yep. Halfling. Trigger. Aha! Other Jace. Fancy seeing you here, Jace. I never expected to see you again, Jace.
Only scratched the surface of Zendikar's
That stupid Deathrite Shaman, though.
Where's the next puzzle?
Team Deathrite, Snappy, Baby Jace. I know, it's like good modern.
Meditate and prepare.
That's what I get for playing Narset. That's I got what I deserve there. 100%. Yeah, nailed it. Yep, here's Slimefoot and Squee, which can bring out Emrakul. Thanks to Warren Soul Trader. So we're probably gonna die. None of this is quite what we're looking for. I need to draw into like witness protection. I have like 4 effects, I think, that do that. What's the win con? Well, hopefully I ultimate the Jace and mill them. That is my goal for the day. The blue win con is to do just freaking nothing if possible. Slimefoot and Squee, by the way, is a really good commander. If you want to play like a bring this out of the graveyard type commander, there's not much better than Slimefoot and Squee. It's kind of insane. Yep, here's Emmy. Don't worry, guys. It's just a 13-13. They don't get the attack trigger, okay? It's just a little 2-turn clock. None of these solve my problem. Ooh, we can give it -1/-0 until end of turn. That'll stop it.
Just a trick for this.
Best Narset hits of my life. Protection from instants. Well then. Let's take some of the edge off of our friend here. That'll teach him to mess with us. It's only an 11-13 now. Dude! What? Attacking the commander? What are you thinking? Actually hates my Jace enough to attack it. Crazy. Hates the Narset enough to attack her. Also crazy. So block like that, force them to use Soul Trader now, and maybe Squee lives? No, they're going to damage. I mean, we could try to blow it out with like a Into the Floodmaw. But I think we just accept this situation. Brawl's good, but it's not like Brawl is saving us here. Brawl is definitely not helping us that much. Fable. I mean, they have enough mana. But they'd have to use the Deathrite Shaman, and they need to keep our graveyard locked down, but they don't know about the Snapcaster, so maybe that'll help. And go for my island. Okay. They really want that Fable. Any of these cards good? Do any of these cards help me at all? It's kind of weird, but like protection from instants is insane. What we need is to draw. God, we need to draw into a solution. So I don't actually think we go get the Mystic Sanctuary here. Yeah, Brawl is really hard. It is a very difficult format. I could have countered with the Hermit. Maybe I should have. Jesus, can't draw it. Let's try this new Jace. We haven't played it before. Amazing. Simply amazing. Oh, we got him now. I choose. Thank you. Lock him down. We'll just do some toxic gaming. Yeah, you only got one land. How do you like that? This is why you have to include Meteor Golem? It's not. We just have to draw Witness Protection, or I think I have 4 effects like that. We just haven't drawn any of them. You have Rebuke. We have Cyclonic Rift. Rebuke is old hat. Yeah, 13 to face is a good idea. They really hate my Planeswalker.
I shouldn't have come here without support.
Dude, can't get there. Nothing I can do. Yeah! Take that! How you like that? You thought imprisoned in the moon was bad. Got him. All right, bounce this, block this, lose 2, dead. Oh, that didn't go well, but doesn't always go well. Favorite Christmas movie? What was the new one with Lindsay Lohan? Not the one this year, but like last year. Was it Falling for Christmas? You say there are wrong answers. I'm testing you. The first sliver? Dude, trust me, it's not a sliver deck. It's never, ever a sliver deck. Did they play? No, this is the regular queue. First sliver is regular queue. People like to make up what hell queue is. Y'all just like to complain. You're like the people at a casual table trying to say that like Yarok is too busted or something for your casual table. That's you. Just calling everything like too busted for basically your meme deck to not work. That's the real problem in the situation. Loot it up. Home Alone 3? Well, now I know there are some psychos in chat. They're trying to keep me alive to torture me more, and I respect it. We did it, guys.
We need to protect as many people as
Flip
possible.
Jace is flipped.
I have a lot to think about.
Let's go. I have extra turned. We found their weak point. Prometheus is a Christmas movie, is it? Is that true? I watched Covenant recently, but I didn't watch Prometheus again. It's set during Christmas. Are we really going to start this already? That was a premature scoop? Nah, extra turns are just rude. How dare you take another turn without giving your opponent one first? It's against the spirit of the game. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Well, they're going to enjoy another tapped land. By the way, this Nashi deck is mean. It's a very good deck, and we are flooding. That's pretty good. That's not good. Please stop drawing these. If we go for Jace here, it probably just dies. This is the go second, even if you have a 2-mana commander. Although maybe we should just play it. Should we just play it? Because at least it's a turn ahead of our opponent having their commander online. Yeah, we'll play it. I mean, it's not going to get better, guys. We can't protect it better later. This isn't a protect the queen strategy. Oh no, what have we done? Tamio and Nachi are the highest win rate commanders on Untapped. Yeah, but Untapped for Brawl doesn't have good information because Brawl players don't use Untapped. Like, you can look at the sample size, it's way below the play rate, so that's not actually a good thing to look at. It just gives you an idea of what's out there. It doesn't actually give you an idea of what's true. There's a difference. They have the Power 9 in their deck now. Is that good? Is that good? Thought sees me? Sure. What you gonna take? It might take Time Warp because Time Warp makes them angry. But it is a sorcery. If they have any counterspell in hand, they've got Time Warp covered for a long time. Seek new knowledge, whatever. It's a good draw. See, this is why you play the Jace early, because future Jace is going to be cheap. Bird is the word. We are ahead in cards. There is that going on. Oh, look, gate to sea tower. I can get a card with that. The weird thing though is if we use the gate, they can get out the Nashi. So there's gonna be an extended staring match here. Oh. Where are we? We're on my end step? That's a 4-mana card. I mean, I hope it's a good one. Nope, it's right at the bottom. Yeah, so they were going to go get Ancestral Recall with this. Isn't that amazing? They were going to pay 5 mana for a draw 3. Absolute mad lad. Yeah, they paid my commander tax. Yep, that's how it works. Whoa, okay, dude. That's a draw 3. How do we feel about a draw 3, guys? Do I have to try to dig up a Swan Song? I think I will. I did not find it. I mean, it's a busted card. Let's see if they have a Time Walk. They have a bird. Sure, squawk squawk. I don't think they're going to play into Censor anytime soon, but it could help with resolving something this turn if they have a mana drain. So let's hold. I will Jace up. Do we go for it? I think they're going to counter the Time Warp. I think we go for the Harbinger. But that means we should Sanctuary first. Yeah, I'm painting your mana base blue, dude. You've got no swamp. You got bird, though. Remand? Sure. That works. Blew you! Yeah, you got blued. How about that? Sometimes they even blew themselves. The bad news is they can still cast a Time Walk. It's one thing to limit people with Bad Moon or Blood Moon to a bad color. Dude, I called it. It's one thing to limit them to a bad color. It's a whole other thing to limit them to a good color. Yeah, you gave up your One Ring, loser. Nah, they have a Nashi into Time Walk here. All they need is a basic, and they have it. All right. Well, they win. Do you enjoy the Foundation's Jumpstart cards? Not really. Shocking decision. This my deck. Looks like my deck. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna concede and I'll be right back. Ah, done. All right. Where was I? Did I have fun? No. Where did that game go wrong? Their commander's better than our commander. That's where that game went wrong. Deck does need some work, though. It doesn't have the free cards. We'll work on it in a minute. Let me get soloed by Roxanne. If you're in a matchup where Roxanne kills your commander, you're already losing. You have the Storm Drake. It doesn't steal the Roxanne, but can steal the Mana Dork. Let's keep. Once upon a time, there was a commercial district in a faraway land of commercial district. There was a cat who liked rocks. That is a really good card with Roxanne. It gives her haste. She hits so hard. It's an absolutely brutal card. Dousing Device is not to be taken lightly in this deck. Oh, we also went second that game against Nashi too. That's also kind of busted. No. Can't do anything now because of Roxanne. What tier is Roxanne? High normal? I don't know. When I played her, when I played Roxanne, I played against a lot of oh, oops. I thought it hit it on the stack. I was thinking of the other one, Talion's Messenger. I was distracted by chat, and I blame them. When I played against Roxanne, I played against a lot of Hellq. It was kind of wild. It's a little bit behind now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Roxanne kind of gets around. I keep telling her she doesn't have to put on the red light. And yet, years later, still here. Opponent's having a struggle. Okay. They've decided on nothing. Ah, Adam, thank you for becoming a member of the Mesa Falcon gang. Appreciate you. We got the Overlord. I mean, this is all pretty bad, right? I mean, I literally drew two of the worst cards I could possibly draw in that spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a new opponent. I screwed that game up really bad with the bounce. I got too distracted being chatty. Plus this deck needs work. It's in a bit of shambles, I would say. It's very bad. I forgot to add most of the good Modern Horizons cards, and I added really bad Jace cards. Subtlety. Commandeer. There we go. So start with those. It is very important when you look at your deck that every card be busted. It's usually that means Alchemy or Modern Horizons. You are not of the right temperament. Commit's pretty good. This Narset treated me so badly, but it shouldn't. This deck is not that bad of a Narset deck. It really isn't. I think twice as bad. Not busted at all. Illuge, maybe. Secret Commander Illuge. Utter insignificance. Gain control. How do we steal opponent's stuff? I mean, that's pretty good. Alchemy cards, guys. Alchemy cards and yoink. How good can we make this card? 14, 32, 12, 8, 6, 1. Not very. Desertion's too slow. I mean, I guess we're a flare enabling commander until we flip it. Doesn't seem very good, but we'll try it. I guess I will play Rebuke. Nah. Let's punish our opponent if they keep a hand with like cheap removal by just never playing our commander. That'll teach them. Could definitely use better card draw though. What is the new alchemy quick study? It's pool resources, I think. Yeah, that's a good one. Memory Deluge is a absolute favorite. So is Chemist's Insight. I also think some of these cards are too hell Q. You saw it like against that Roxanne deck, like they just did nothing. Some of these counter spells ain't that good. And we have a turn 2 play, so let's stop acting like we're playing something that's not Baby Jace on turn 2, right? That would be silly. I mean, I might play as Kanta, just maybe. Agent of Rafine seems bad. You're outing yourself, classic control mage. You're a boomer. If you've played that card once, you know how busted it is. You're outing yourself. I'll cut the bouncer and the throne guard. Is it buy 0 not a brawl card? It is not. Yeah, do we want more extra turns? Is this an extra turn deck, actually? Could definitely run more. Maybe that's how you actually ultimate Jace. 9 mana is a bit rich for my blood. What's the new Sphinx that like gives out flashback? This one. That seems solid. One ring. Eh. This is good the higher the pool is. We'll try it here. Key to the archive? Nah. Not really looking to tap out like that. Not really. We're getting closer to like the oops all busted cards. All right, where's the fair cards? I'm gonna cut the Harbinger. Definitely didn't do me any real favors. Don't think. Do I need Arcane Signet? It's not bad. Never like bad. Love this, love this. Love loses abilities cards. Just the Wind is a little too cute. Too cute with our commander. I'm gonna cut the Augury because proliferate doesn't really matter. These are all good. Gust might be too cute, but I do love it. Especially in a deck where you can loot it. It solves problems that other cards can't solve very well. Swan Song can go. Serenade always hits a commander, which is why I like it better than Swan Song. But both are pretty overrated. Fading Hope can go. One card. Days Undoing got added. That doesn't really matter. Rapid Hybridization good? No. In 1v1, giving your opponent a 3/3 is usually a quick way to lose the game. Oracle of the Alpha? Just not actually a good card. It's just, is Rhystic Study ever good? Pretty often. Yes. Classic Control Mage, you're confusing me. Have you only ever played like Blue-White Millstone or something? You're commenting on cards that are definitely control deck good. And you're being like, are they even good? You're scaring me. You're scaring me that your name is to troll me or something. You're putting the troll in control mage. I'm worried. I'm worried about you. One card that's bad. Add Aegis Turtle. Okay. Come on, guys. Unable screams in here. And no, it's not coming out. Yeah, we'll cut the Flood Maw, though. Don't want to go down on many resources. Instead of just bouncing a thing, we'll bounce everything. Who's he talking to? Believe it or not, YouTube, you're not the only place that people stream. I know, crazy. Let's start over. We just made some changes. We get a rematch against Nashi, which is pretty bad. But we'll see. If we draw land, we're good. Dude, it's just classic YouTuber to be completely self-centered. YouTube viewers, you put the U in YouTube. What do you mean you're broadcasting elsewhere? I'll go watch something else. I don't need you. Dude, bingo. Okay. We do have Delve in hand. Let's let that go. That's pretty good. How lucky. Pretty sure we lost the game to the reanimate. Reanimate. How did that get in the graveyard? They surveilled that to the graveyard? Some of the luckiest shit I've ever seen. They did miss land there, right? Precision. Pretty sure something bad about to happen. We gotta try. Okay. Yeah, word. If we don't draw something perfect right here, and that is not it, it's probably just GG. They can usually tempo their way to victory from here, but I guess we'll just take some hits and try to acquire some resources. They probably took the Strix Serenade, but I don't even care very much. Children on top of deck. Noted. Two mana open. 6 cards grave. Close-ish. Let's see if they try to cast that. I don't think they do. They actually only have 1 black source. Yeah, they're a little stuck. They're gonna run out of Haywire Might. Yeah, actually making them draw the Sheoldred again was really good. Try this again. We just gotta find good answers. Oh man. Okay. Okay. This is not great. Haywire Might means Azcanta is pretty dead. Let's grab these. We're trying to wait till the last freaking second to try to deal with this Nashi. We're at 9, so that second is coming. But they're kind of wasting mana every turn because they don't have the lands they need. I'll give you a tapped fish. That's a great deal. That's a great deal. You should take it. Cards. We have cards. Well, bouncing that doesn't do much, does it? Pretty good. What do they have? They have 2 blue mana. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Those are lands. Rah! I really wish I had 1 more mana. Just 1. So I could trespass here and get to untap. The opponent might be thinking I'll just play Nashi again. Wouldn't be crazy. But they'd have to tap out. And then I guess they're hoping they hit a land and drop Sheoldred. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's game on. We have 12 cards in graveyard. We are definitely handling that. Oh no! No! Don't do it. Don't drop Sheoldred the Apocalypse upon me. Don't do it. Not like this. They did leave it in the graveyard. I think they conjured a reanimate earlier. I think they have a second, a reanimate here. It'd be pretty good, right? Like, that's not a bad play at all. Tick-tock. Oh, shit. What a card. What a magic card. No, if you're not expecting Rusko, that's your bad. Rusko good enough to expect. Let's see what they choose. Lapse, Reanimate, Serenade, Passage. All the ropes, every turn. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. Mm-hmm. It's getting real. to the hand. You will have nothing and you will like it. I mean, we're just trying to win on mana, so them drawing a land is actually the best thing they could draw there. This is not fun to watch. Your name is Time Walk. You're the problem. I'm literally doing exactly what you named yourself after. Rope is back. Yeah, YouTube, classic YouTube comment. Jet Collector, at the beginning of your post-comment main phase, if 4 more cards are in your graveyard? What? No kidding. Okay. Put target card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Target creature card. Well, okay, so they're just doing it for the mana. Mana is the important part. Makes sense. This is Croaky's build? I have all these cards in mine. I think. Pretty sure I do. I have Watery Grave. This is my deck. That's just the truth. Jet does not make Haywire Might do the thing. Exile Temporal Trespass. Well, crap. No, not that. I meant to exile more than that. Sorry, my brain is farting. I need 8. I need 8 cards. Rope. Hello. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X return. Baby Jace. Foretell. Give him the business. Let's go. Dig through time. Discard this card. Transform. Alron's Epiphany.
Most challenging puzzle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not commit, not commit, not commit. I meant 3 steps. There we go. 5, right? Submit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Karn's Temporal Sundering, Mass Manipulation. I will recur Dig Through Time. I would like to draw that card. Plus. I will cast Temporal Sundering. I will target myself. I will target your Haywire Might.
I see how all this connects now.
Go, baby, go, baby, go. It's pretty good. Hurrah. Okay. We do not have an extra turn after this one. Can we find what we need? We have an empty graveyard now. We have a memory, so we can draw 7. If we hit like a time warp or something, we've done it. And it does clear their graveyard and shuffles away potentially their commander. I think we do it. Draw it up. Commandeer. Their commander be gone. We did not hit a time walk. This is going to get interesting for sure. Oh, baby, this is going to get crazy. All right, guys, buckle up. The wheel didn't quite go in our favor.
At least I look like I know what I'm doing.
But it's not over yet. Heist me, huh? Heist me. I bet you are better at drawing my time warp than I am. Jace Emblem takes forever? Sure does. 2-mana Planeswalker. Lightning Bolt? I don't think they're going to Lightning Bolt me somehow. Crazy, I know. That's mine! Hand it over. Thank you. Nothing like a good heist, you guys. By the way, there was no stick there. They don't have a counter spell or a removal spell in hand. Yeah, that's a clock. I think that's fine. I don't think that's gonna matter. Tamio! How dare you?
Oh no! I'm late for class!
When you transform it, return it under owner's control. Awkward. Okay. Owner's control, huh? Gimme. That's right. Steal your girl coming through. We got to be careful with that transform. We got to be careful. But hey, I don't have anything that draws cards in my... Oh. Dude, I don't think they like this Volatile Stormdrake. I'm giving you a 3-2. Come on, it's a good trade. Let's go. You gotta like this. Did they leave? Ultimate the Jace? It takes one more turn. I need one more turn. Come on, don't tell me they left. You're playing a content creator deck against a content creator and you leave? That's crazy. If it is Croaky's build, maybe Charita can't face Croaky's in the morning. What if it's the Croaky's alt account? They can't stomach losing to CovertGoBlue. It's a disaster. What if their favorite streamer finds out? There'll be hell to pay. Stormdrake is a win con. Dude, just blue cards in general, man. It's never about how you win. It's about how much they can take. Yoink. Hexproof from, oh, activated or triggered abilities. I knew that. I was very aware of that when I made this play. 100%.
Every thought matters.
Not even a question. Attack, but why? I'm trying to give him time to come back. But really, I'm just enjoying this moment. Well, my wife wants me to go put a panel back on the hot tub. I'm gonna go do that. You guys let me know if I win. All right, I gotta end the stream. Love you guys.